It is my distinct pleasure to introduce today's honoree, someone whose achievements and contributions truly embody the spirit of excellence and dedication we celebrate here. Mr. Loganathan Palanisamy is currently a Director of Engineering at Yahoo, USA. With a career spanning more than 20 years, Mr. Loganathan brings in diverse experience in software design, development, deployment, and operations across various industries, including media and advertising, telecom, banking, and e-commerce. He has demonstrated an unwavering commitment to excellence in architecting and managing complex systems and data pipelines, and is considered to be a data analytics and cloud computing evangelist in Silicon Valley. He has a proven track record of building and leading global engineering and operations teams, driving innovation and delivering tangible results. His work has not only set new standards, but has also inspired many to pursue excellence and innovation. He has a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering from PSG College of Technology, belonging to the 1979 to 1984 batch. With a GATE score of 99.22 percentile, he was given an entry into IIT Bombay for the MTech Computer Science program. He has followed the great philosophy of Confucius, who says, if you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help someone else. Among his many accomplishments, Mr. Loganathan's dedication and vision have brought about transformative changes and have made a lasting impact on the community through various volunteering activities. He has helped upgrade the Panchayat Union Middle School at Uttamapalayam in Tirupur district to a higher secondary school. A founder of Velakoval Union School Education Fund, he spends a lot of time and money guiding the executive board about raising funds and serving the student and teacher community, which in turn has helped the dropout rate in these schools to go down steadily. He has also volunteered at math festivals held at Stanford and Berkeley, helping middle and high school students solving challenging and intriguing math problems. Volunteering as a Tamil teacher in weekends for 20 years, including serving as a principal at the California Tamil Academy, reflects his deep commitment to preserving Tamil language and culture. He has done his part for the environment as well by revitalizing the Vattamalai Dam in a rural part of Tirupur district, which has mostly been dry and uncared for since the year 1997. He is a co-founder and treasurer of North American PSG Tech Alumni Association since 1994, raising funds for various academic, scholarship, and sports initiatives benefiting staff and students at PSG College of Technology. He has also organized large alumni get-togethers in North America, providing opportunities for our alumni to reconnect, share their experiences, and celebrate their achievements. It is truly a privilege to have Mr. Loganathan Palanisamy with us today. Please join me in giving a warm and enthusiastic welcome to Mr. Loganathan. I'm pleased to invite our principal to read the citation of honor of Mr. Loganathan Palanisamy.
PSG College of Technology, Coimbatore, Distinguished Alumnus Award awarded to Mr. Loganathan Palanisamy, Director of Engineering, Yahoo, San Francisco, USA. In recognition of his outstanding contributions as a tech evangelist in cloud computing and data analytics in Silicon Valley, for successfully managing the migration of highly sensitive data and machine learning pipelines from on-premises infrastructure to cloud platforms with zero user impact, for his endeavors in modernizing the tech stack, ensuring robustness and fault tolerance of data, for his commitment to lead by example, fostering collaboration and empowering teams to excel, consistently focusing on aligning individual goals with organizational goals, objectives, for his tenacity in giving back to the community and supporting educational initiatives by actively involving public schools in both India and the US, for his remarkable dedication to social outreach, particularly his efforts in revitalizing the Vattamalai Dam near his native place and for his invaluable role in upgrading the Panchayat Union Middle School at Uttambalayam to a higher secondary school, for serving as the treasurer of the North American PSG Tech Alumni Association since 2005 and organizing mega cherishable alumni meets in the Bay Area, awarded on the occasion of PSG Tech Foundation Day on the 23rd of August 2024, signed by Managing Trustee and the Chairman Governing Council.
Thank you, sir. May I now request our Managing Trustee to honor the awardee with a shawl. May I request the chief guest to present the award to Mr. Loganathan Palaniswamy in recognition of his achievements. Thank you, sir. Now we would like to hear from Mr. Loganathan in response to the award.
Respected Chief Guest, beloved Managing Trustee, esteemed guests, cherished members of the faculty, dear students, last but not least, my fellow 1979-84 batch friends assembled here. Good morning to all of you. I'm humbled and honored by this distinguished Alumnus Award. And while reading the profile, they said, I got 99.22 in GATE. Let me set it straight. That was only the third rank in my class, 99.22. The first, so there are 50 of us in my class, mechanical engineering. That was only the third in my class. That was an all India rank. The first person, whose name is Venkatesh, he got 99.5 something. And the second person, Rajan, he got 99.33 or something. And then mine was only the third. So this is only just mechanical engineering. There were two students in electrical engineering from the 79-84 batch who scored more than 99 percentile. So, and then a lot of them, I think there were only 200 of us, many of us scored above 80, 90 in GATE. So that was the second year. There was a great achievement. So let me state it straight. 99.22 was only the third in my class. Okay, with that, let me start what I wanted to say. I graduated in 1984 in mechanical engineering, and I'm happy to report that we celebrated our 40th year reunion in Sri Lanka just 2 weeks ago. I currently live in the San Francisco Bay Area and have also been serving as the treasurer of the North American PSG Tech Alumni Association since its founding. A question to the students here. Can you all hear me? Questions to the students here. How many of you belong to the 5-year programs such as sandwich engineering, integrated MSc programs? Can you raise your hand? 5-year programs. Okay. Lucky you. Why lucky you? You all get to spend an extra year, just like we did at the great PSG Tech. I belong to the 5-year engineering program, 5-year regular engineering program. So when we studied, that's how it was. And we were the last 5-year batch of that engineering program. So when we studied, there were only 8 engineering colleges in Tamil Nadu, in all of Tamil Nadu, with a total intake of about 2,000 students. Attending PSG Tech was a big deal. a big deal for someone like me who comes from a village, who attended government schools through and through, and whose parents had little or no education. It all began with a great PSG hospitality. On the day of admission, we were all received at the bus stands and railway stations by our seniors wearing college braziers. Though it was a simple gesture, it made a lasting impression on me. The layout of the hostel. How many of you live in the hostel, the PSG hostels? Okay, there should be many more actually. So the layout of the hostel is the best I have ever seen. A large playground surrounded by the living buildings A, B, and C, D, inviting even the laziest among us to be active. When you come out of your room, you see a lot of students playing. That motivates everyone to come and play. How lucky that was. The playground was considered so sacred that no one stepped on it except for playing. No walking, no crosswalking, no shortcuts. If somebody tries to walk across the playgrounds as a shortcut, either knowingly or unknowingly, what happens? You'll be escorted out. That's how sacred the grounds were considered. I went for a walking this morning. It was around 7 a.m. I could see literally hundreds and hundreds of students stretching, running, and playing. In this age of ubiquitous mobile phones, it is gratifying to see so many students active in the morning. Good job. Keep it up, students. Keep it up. Given the PSG industries next door, what used to be some classrooms here used to be PSG industries. Given the industries next door, PSG Tech was a haven for mechanical and production engineering students. We had ample in-plant training. We could see what is happening realistically right in the industry. We had in-planting at least once a week. In the fourth year, oh yes, let me say, this industry right next to the college campus is a rare thing. It's not there anywhere. In the fourth year, the mechanical engineering students went on a 2-week South India tour, visiting factories, monuments, temples, and tech museums. Travel, lodging, and meals for 50 students, constantly on the move, was a challenge, a logistical challenge. We made all these arrangements with no cell phones, no emails. It was all done through letters and regular phone calls. So this gave a lot of confidence and exposure to someone like me, who hadn't traveled by train till then. College life was full of fun. Who can forget the weekend movies on the hostel grounds? Yes, every week there'll be a movie on full large screen in the hostel grounds. Sometimes there used to be 2 movies if it is a Diwali or Pongal or something. The All India basketball tournaments, the tech music, the NCC and NSS camps, the marathons, the sports days, the college days, and the hostel days. There was never a dull moment. 5 years just flew past. My years at PSG Tech were so golden and so pleasant that halfway through my final year, I didn't look forward to saying goodbye to my friends. My years at PSG Tech were formative. It helped me and many others like me who didn't even know what IITs were till we got into PSG Tech, to get into IITs and other such institutions in large numbers. That shows the caliber of PSG Tech. Without PSG Tech, I wouldn't have gotten into IITs. I lost touch with the college in the late 80s and early 90s. It was still the pre-internet era. All that changed when Radhakrishnan sir became the principal. He instinctively understood that the PSG institutions had to reconnect with the alumni. He helped organize a number of alumni events all across the US. In 2006, we founded the North American PSG Tech Alumni Association as a non-profit entity in the US. Since then, the US-based alumni has donated more than $200,000 to establish scholarships back here. We also organized 3 large alumni events, US-wide events, all with, you guessed it, tech music. There are a number of tech music alumni living in the US. With their help, we were able to organize tech music as part of this 3 large alumni events. In 2015, the alumni in the US were tasked with bringing a Nobel laureate to PSG institutions. Several of us worked tirelessly and succeeded in bringing Dr. David Gross, a Nobel laureate in physics. It was one of the best and most gratifying assignments ever to be given to an alumni. Let me conclude by saying that we plan to organize a North America-wide alumni event in March 2026 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of PSG Tech, PSG Sons and Charities, and also the 75th anniversary of PSG Tech. We are looking for a lot of younger alumni, especially those who graduated in the last 10 to 15 years, to organize this mega event. This will be an opportunity to meet all the alumni in North America in one place. So stay tuned for more information. Once again, thanks for this wonderful recognition as a distinguished alumnus. One more time, dear students, as our chief guest said, India has a lot of potential with youngsters like you. I wish you the best, the very best, nothing but the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We celebrate your accomplishments with great pride and look forward to the continued impact you will make in your respective fields. Thank you.
உள்ளியது எய்தல் எளிதுமன் மற்றுந்தான் உள்ளியது உள்ளற் பெறின்